Our tail of the tape for this lightweight matchup. It is all about, look at that record, but look at the age of Usman Nurmagomedov. This is a very young man. Mike Hamel's in the prime of his condition right now. We'll see if the 22-year-old can pull off another win.
Todd Anderson, the third man inside the cage. Mike Hamel fighting for the first time at 155, looking to upset the undefeated Usman Nurmagomedov. And there is Usman's cousin, Habib Nurmagomedov, who, as dominant as he was as a champion fighter, he could be one of the great trainers in the sport. As we kick things off here, Nurmagomedov is in the red gloves and Hamel taking the fight to Nurmagomedov immediately in the blue gloves.
This is exactly what I expected out of Mike Hamel after watching him in his debut against Adam Borsch when he came in on less than a week's notice. 155 is the weight for Mike Hamel. He's got energy, he's got a lot of gas, and he is a guy that just keeps coming forward. He is going to put pressure on Usman. How is Usman going to respond to it?
Nurmagomedov with an 11-0 record, 10 of those wins inside the distance, 7 wins via first-round knockout or submission. He's only fought past the second round once in his career, and all 5 of his previous wins have come via knockout or submission. Question mark kick there by Nurmagomedov, now from the southpaw stance with the left hand, John.
Both of those landed. Actually, they got touched as far as they were blocked a little, but they still had some snap on them.
Javier Mendez, who of course has trained a murderer's row of champions at AKA, was blown away the first time he saw Usman Nurmagomedov train on his mats.
You know, the first time I watched him fight, I was like, dang, man, that kid is so good at the stand-up, so calm, so relaxed, and he just keeps coming. And his wrestling is outstanding. He just doesn't like to wrestle. He likes to stand up and throw his hands.
And Mike Hamel bringing the fight to Nurmagomedov, standing right in front of him, bouncing up and down, trying to disrupt Nurmagomedov, but Nurmagomedov very calm, cool, and definitely connecting with those kicks.
That was a beautiful spinning back kick, and that hit Hamel to the body, and you could tell that it actually had effect.
And you see the calmness of Nurmagomedov. Meanwhile, Hamel trying to make it as frenetic as possible.
Yeah, you can see right there, you know, Hamel did land to the body. That was a nice thing. And Hamel is taking chances trying to get inside on the range of Nurmagomedov.
Current Bellator lightweight champion is, of course, Patricio Pitbull. He'll be busy defending the featherweight title in our main event tonight in the semifinals of the $1 million featherweight Grand Prix in a rematch with Emmanuel Sanchez. As we have reached the midpoint of the first round, Nurmagomedov stabbing Hamel with that jab. There's a right hand by Hamel, but the counter kick by Nurmagomedov.
The thing to look at is every time that Mike Hamel comes in, see the fact that Nurmagomedov responds. He makes him pay for coming inside. He's going to give him something to think about on every entrance.
Timed it perfectly with that right hand jab a couple of times, now going low with the kicks. Staying at range, Hamel trying to come in and load up with that left hand.
The left hand over the top, it touched him.
Let your feet take you there.
Hamel just rushing a little bit. He just needs to use your footwork to slide yourself inside. And he's pointing to the crowd, trying to get a little disruption in the flow of Nurmagomedov.
I don't think you're going to be able to get a Nurmagomedov off their game that way. A minute and a half remaining in the first. Nurmagomedov with the pace and the space, John.
Yeah, he's really doing a great job of just answering that question. Every time Mike Hamel steps in to ask a question, he gives him an answer.
And he just switched stances there, landed, partially landed a head kick, partially blocked by Hamel. Hamel closes in, lunges in, and misses wildly with that right hand before switching back to southpaw stance. And Mike Hamel, a lot of energy being expended.
And I can tell you, Mike Hamel is he has taken a lot of body shots and he continues with the pressure. So that's telling you he's in shape, because that takes a lot of your gas away.
He is looking for that home run with the left hand as he got tagged on the nose with that stiff jab from Nurmagomedov. 40 seconds left here in an entertaining opening round. Switches stances does Nurmagomedov.
What a beautiful, steady diet of body shots by Usman Nurmagomedov.
And they're looking for the takedown before
And again, exits with that kick.
Final 20 seconds of the first frame. Hamel again misses with the wild right. Inside leg kick by Nurmagomedov.
Behind the first combination, Michael.
Nice start to this lightweight matchup between Usman Nurmagomedov and Mike Hamel.
Ready? Ready? Hey!
The bell and round two, and again Mike Hamel explodes out of his corner, meets Nurmagomedov in the center of the ring and eats that body kick. And again, Nurmagomedov going upstairs with the kick blocked by Hamel, but then manages to land the jab to the sternum.
Beautiful low calf kick by Mike Hamel. He needs to continue to work at landing that shot.
Hamel definitely pressuring Nurmagomedov. Brought in a nutritionist as he got his head popped back with that jab. Trying to make weight the right way after having issues again on that short notice fight against Adam Borge. And Adam Borge, again, one of the top fighters on the Bellator MMA roster.
And he fought a beautiful fight. He lost a split decision against a guy coming in, you know, on that week's notice. Yeah, he missed weight. What do you expect?
And here, the feints, the chess match that's unfolding here between Nurmagomedov and Hamel. What did you like most in the opening round as they look to exchange here?
What I loved and what I saw out of Usman Nurmagomedov again was the variety of attacks. He was going up high, he was coming down low, he was going to the body, he was using kicks, he was using a jab. He's got an arsenal of attacks and he uses all of them, which keeps you off balance.
What about Hamel? He continues to come forward, and Hamel looks for the takedown on Nurmagomedov, and so Mike Hamel pulling out all the stops, John.
That was a nice takedown attempt, but again, he did not get it. You know, you saw Nurmagomedov's hand hits the ground, but he's right back up. And what you're seeing out of Hamel, what I do like, he continues to bring the pressure. He's continuing to try to vary his attack, but he's got to take chances at coming inside. And right now, when he is taking those chances, we're seeing that Nurmagomedov is making it painful.
Yeah, Nurmagomedov painting him with kicks. 2 minutes gone in the second stanza. Hamel doing whatever he can to try to get Nurmagomedov off his rhythm, and can Nurmagomedov kick it? Yes, he can, John. 21 of 43. Total strikes landed, all in favor of Nurmagomedov.
Good job.
Hamel misses with the left.
Your feet will take you there. Halfway through this round, you're doing a good job, Michael. You got to
Nice body kick by Usman again. Very impressed with the fact that Mike Hamel taking all of this damage, but it has not slowed him down. He keeps on trying to come forward. He's looking for his attacks.
And yet Nurmagomedov at the same even composure, John. Very efficient, very economical with his offense.
Now, the one thing that you're starting to see a little bit more from Mike Hamel is he's starting to lean. He'll bring himself in with his feet a little bit, but he's leaning forward, which is then making his withdrawal slower, which is going to give Usman the ability to hit him more.
Under 2 minutes left in the round. Nurmagomedov started with Muay Thai and then trained in wrestling. He says he likes to strike more than wrestle, but he says it's no problem if you want to take it to the mat. Well, he's content to keep it in the stand-up where he is getting the best of Mike Hamel. And yet Mike Hamel remains a gamer.
That jab just keeps on peppering Mike Hamel right in the middle of his face. It's stopping his progression coming forward at times. It's a beautiful tool.
And that may start to inhibit some of his breathing. He's been moving a lot, expending a lot of energy, and now blood on the face of Mike Hamel as Nurmagomedov continues to pick him apart at his own speed.
Just look at the combination of those kicks. That was a beautiful kick with the left leg to the body, and then brings that leg straight up to the sternum.
Moves his head out of reach. There's that body kick by Nurmagomedov. Lead right at the head kick.
And then again, goes after the takedown, threads the takedown, and then ends it with the kick, making you pay. This is just a beautiful exhibition of all-around striking skill. Mike Hamel having a hard time breathing out of through his nose, so his mouth is open now.
Final half minute of the second round. Nurmagomedov painting Hamel's face with his own blood here in the final 20 seconds now. And again, the stiff jab lands beautifully for Nurmagomedov.
The jab is getting nasty, Morrow.
Switches to orthodox, back to southpaw.
And right there, just take a look at the angle as he circled out on that. Just a beautiful exhibition of what a defensive fighter will do.
Ready? Ready? Hey!
The bell and the third and final round underway in this lightweight matchup between the undefeated Bellator MMA newcomer Usman Nurmagomedov and Magic Mike Hamel, looking to even his Bellator record at 1-1.
Mike Hamel doing the right thing by bringing that pressure forward. Just keep yourself a little, when you step in, do it off center, don't go straight in.
Come over the top of the two. Paint your three, throw your two, let's go. Wyoming.
And Mike Hamel has thrown that left hand over the top.
Elbow from Nurmagomedov.
15 times in this fight, and I don't think he's landed one of them.
And yet, he stays in the pocket, he stays in front of Nurmagomedov, but he has to make adjustments. He has to differentiate in there, changes levels, looks for the takedown, and tenaciously tries to get it on Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov posting.
Let's start to work here, Michael.
And Hamel has Nurmagomedov's back.
That was a beautiful transition by Mike Hamel, using his hands to set up that takedown, changing levels, but again, he's unable to do anything with it. He gets to his back position, but not able to control the position. Nurmagomedov back on his feet, back peppering the jab, throwing the knees, and the kicks.
Put some lemon pepper on that jab. Minute and a half gone in the final round. Hamel's corner exhorting him. Nurmagomedov finishes that combination with a body kick. Avoiding doing a good job defensively and not overdoing a job, just moving out. Has mouthpieces on the canvas.
Put it in. That's the whole thing is there's not a lot of wasted motion from Nurmagomedov. There's a lot of motion, but it's not wasted.
Hamel continues to throw, double jab in the left hand from the southpaw stance.
You also have to think, how much respect do you have for Mike Hamel?
Oh, yeah.
He has taken a lot of shots, and he is still in this fight. He is still trying to win it. He is still coming forward. You got to be impressed with this guy. He is a fighter to the core.
28-year-old out of Green River, Wyoming. And again, searching for the takedown. Dogged determination by Mike Hamel. Will he be able to create some magic in the last half of this, the final round? Oblique kick. That kick was blocked.
Yeah, but that hurt the
blocked. Yeah, that drove the whatever air remains. Oh, there now. It's Nurmagomedov piecing up Hamel with that combination.
He got hurt by that body shot, and that's why you're seeing him back off. He's got to gain some space to get some air.
Under 2 minutes left here in the final round. Jab by Nurmagomedov, and again the takedown attempt by Hamel.
See if he can make this one successful.
Delivering short knee strikes. Now has Nurmagomedov's back with a minute and a half remaining. What kind of magic can Hamel conjure up?
He's trying to pull it off right now. Nice job of getting back to the feet by Usman.
Move your head, move your head. Move your head.
Another oblique kick, counter body kick by Nurmagomedov.
That landed cleanly.
Windmill right hand misses for Hamel.
There's a lot of blood on both fighters here, Mo, but it's only coming from one of them.
Final 60 seconds. Hamel again misses with the windmill. Nurmagomedov touches him with the jab.
Take a look at that kick stat right there. 36 of 68. My God, that's a lot of production.
And Hamel again. The wrestling family from the University of Wyoming still searching for a takedown.
Still being gritty, still being tough, still going after the win.
30 seconds left in the fight. Hamel continuing to bring the fight, but he's getting countered effectively by Nurmagomedov. It's Hamel bringing the pressure, but it's Nurmagomedov doing the damage.
That's exactly it. He's being a beautiful counter fighter. He's utilizing that pressure to work to his advantage. And now you got the end. Beautiful strike right there. That hurt.
And Hamel looking to put an exclamation point on his gritty effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 non-stop rounds of action, we'll go to your 3 judges at cage side. Your first, Doug Crosby, scores the fight 29-28, while judges Sal D'Amato and Michael Bell both see it the same, 30-27. All have it for the winner by unanimous decision, Usman Nurmagomedov.
A beautiful and brutal Bellator MMA debut for Usman Nurmagomedov. An early birthday present. He turns 23 on April 17, improves to 12-0, 1-0 in Bellator.
Congratulations to Usman Nurmagomedov. He just proved why he is still an undefeated fighter.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.